Exercise number 2 is the horse squats. So that's going to be a somewhat wide leg position here. Okay, we're going to line the heels and the toes up. We're going to challenge that tibial rotation in this space as well, but also that sit back, right? So kind of sitting back into those heels without losing the feet, right? So we're trying to find that even balance where we're not relying so much on the forward position, right? So if we're here, we're not relying on that forward position and stabilizing through the toes per se, but really being able to have that squat. And we're not going to lean all the way back to where we're going to fall back and lose the toes. We want to find that even sit and just push those hips down to the floor, coming into that nice horse squat. And we're going to push those knees out as far as we can, challenging that hip flexion. So you're trying to lift the hips up towards the sky as you pull yourself deeper into that squat. Feel the feet firmly planted into the floor. Take a big breath in and pressing up as evenly as possible through both sides, and then coming in at that very end and getting that last little bit of tuck here. Still feeling the heels and the toes firmly connected to that floor. Okay, so I'll show you from the front position here, finding that wide stance, coming down nice and slow, turning the knees out as you come down, grabbing the ground with the feet just a little bit so you're activating through that foot. Feel that weight shift a little bit into the heel, but staying in the front feet as well. Right, so 50-50, coming down, sitting deep into that squat. When you get to this bottom here, try to push the hips up. So lift tail feathers up just a little bit, actively pulling yourself deeper into that squat. Checking to see, making sure you're getting good contraction in the hip flexors up front here. Take a big deep breath in. Find those really stacked feet and drive very slow. Coming up, right? So you should feel that in the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and the adductors. So it's going to be a little bit more quad, a little bit more adductor on this one here, but still try to feel that posterior chain.